All right, welcome back to part 9 of Anodyne 2, Return to Dust. My name is Ev, and we're back to where we were without the soft lock, or I guess hard lock. This is shocking. I've played basically all the Analgesic games over the past 10 years, and I even played this one on the original Switch and never had this issue. I don't know if it's the Switch 2 or what, but it's just kind of crazy that you have the raft. A little frustrating, but it's easy to recover from. I'll probably honestly try to submit a bug report. I know this game's like 5 years old, but maybe they'll fix it. Anyways, Artillery, Nova, it is too dangerous to face Lord Dustra before the prophecy is fulfilled. You must return the armor of destiny to their pedestals inside the throne room. Okay, so this is where Lord Dustra is. Indecisive adventure. Heading north obviously leads to a climactic battle with Lord Dustra. That's why I'm following this other path instead. There's sure to be some sort of handy treasure at the end of this non-essential path. Gee, let's see what it is. Indecisive adventure. This path is kind of long, huh? Just a long, empty path? I bet the treasure must be pretty good then. Indecisive adventure. Why is this path still going? Was it meant to be closed off but accidentally left open? What if there's nothing at the end? Surely no one would intentionally create such a boring path. Time to turn back. Indecisive adventure. Wait! What if it's the Sword of Purity? I love how there's sort of an expectation in video games. If you go somewhere, there has to be, like, quote-unquote, something for the player. Indecisive adventure. Should I turn back? Nova. Should I turn back, Nova? It's so cold. And perhaps this path will never end. Once upon a time, I believed in truth and justice. I thought that hard work would be rewarded. But the real world isn't like that, isn't it? Is it, Nova? We are all just made of tiny particles spinning in chaos. The universe cares not for our feeble attempts to contain its infinite dance. Each of us a universe, each of us an atom. Change the factor of scale just a little bit and suddenly every problem ceases to have meaning. How do we respond to everything at once? How is a story anything but a lie? Does it matter? If you think too much about the existential questions in Decisive Adventure, you'll be consumed by it. Nova found a friend, whom she made along the way. We did make a friend. It was quite a long path. It's funny because you don't really feel the length of the path when you're like talking to the character, but when you come back, like, it definitely feels lengthier. It's interesting how we can, a small change like that of just having a character to talk to, like, transforms the space into something new. Like, you know, we feel so compelled to, like, do things in video games. I think it's interesting too that, like, these games with, like, let's talk to this. Bob, where am I? For some reason I feel oddly at home in this peculiar land. Lord Dustra, I have no idea what you're talking about. I think I am wholly unrelated to your quest, so leave me alone. Alright. Yeah. I find it interesting, like, games like Minecraft and, you know, Stardew Valley and all that sort of stuff with, like, more amorphous objectives, I'm just in awe of this thing, are popular, and, like, you know, I feel like traditionally video games are like take you to one place to another, and so it's quite interesting to could have put the armor here. Anyways, oh, there's 6. Never mind, or 8. That's neat. Yeah, games with more amorphous objectives are things that seem to really resonate with players. You know, like a light hand of guidance. And I don't know, I find that interesting. It makes me wonder, like, what other, like, ways different genres of games could sort of choose that path as well to become more like toy-like rather than like game-like. You're at Kinkiller Isle. Okay, so that's where the stones are. Should we proceed with that? I figured that crack might have been something. Oh, that's the LOL so random guy. Done. Love a good opened path. Okay, so previously it was requiring me to go to the right. We did not go right enough, it seems. So looks like there's a new locale for us to check out. Thanks for visiting Crag's Lost. Ah, it's right there. Okay. Another portal. Notably in this realm, there's not the portals on the map. Let's go here. Nice. Also new track. Sweet. Also, we seem to be doing pretty okay with dust. I wonder if that's intentional. I appreciate it regardless. I hate grinding in video games, honestly. This is a jar. It is sitting on the ground. I must be clothed in the most wondrous of fashion. I'm sick of this boring old shield I found on the ground. I want something deadly. Cow, moo, I've got too much milk. Emperor, clothed in the most wonderful fashion. Ghost, moo, I'm a scary ghost, looking quite dapper in my invisible suit. But I'd give it up in an instant for the scent of fresh persimmons. Okay, we got a little fetch quest here, all in one screen. Fun person. I could really use a scepter-shaped object. Okay. Round-headed man. I never get any Valentines. Kind of looks like Charlie Brown. Gardener. The sun's shining in my eyes. I can't pick my fruit. Kid. I watched a bunch of dairy industry commercials. Now my bones feel weak. Knight. My father never taught me to play catch. Perhaps that is why I turned to violence. Okay. Jar goes with cow for too much milk. Bones. Hat. So that's boring. No. I must be clothed in the most wondrous of fashion. I could really use a scepter. Okay, I think the hat will go to the king. Nope. I never get any Valentines. Play catch. Oh, baseball. No. Oh, shiny in the eyes. Okay, persimmons. The ghost wants persimmons. have found the Shield of Justification. Bring it back to the throne room. Why is this creature here with nothing to shoot at it? So we basically have the towers left, which is the like ordered towers. Which I feel like if we're gonna go and do that, I want to drop this dust off. Let me get, okay. I want a full tank. I'm gonna go back. I'm not messing about. I'm getting this gosh dang dust. Dag nabbit. Nothing here. You know what? Fine. I'll be... No, I'm not okay with 89 dust. This is bothering me. Save time even just going back, but I am, if nothing but stubborn. Oh yeah, the slime island. There we go. So, Nexus pad to armor. Alright. We're missing one. I imagine we'll probably get it when the... whatchamacallit, when we do those stones or whatever. Oh my, late note replaces the armor on the postal. Wonderful. We're missing one piece of armor. Oh, this path is open too. Outer Sands North. I wonder where this takes me. Well, I guess Outer Sands North, but... Oh, it's the tree. Aha. Well, that's close enough to the beach. Outer Sands West. I really like the end section of the game. Like, I know I'm, like, ferrying a bunch of dust back and forth, which is, like... not always the most preferable, but I like all the spaces. I love how all the worlds are designed. Like, you know, this is, when I think of Anodyne 2 and I remember this game, it is all about the post-Dust Down part of the game. Like, it's just all about going into these weird interconnected worlds that join together in very fascinating and interesting ways, and it's just a regular bout of surprise and delight. Not to say that the early game isn't surprising, but it's just to say that the late game is, when I think about, when I look back on this game from the first time I play it, like, most of my memories are from the end of the game. It's just, it's the most, it just rules. Also, I went the wrong way, but that's okay. We're on the highway. We'll get there eventually. Plus, we gotta listen to this nice song a little more. Duvet West. Alright. Back to medieval land. Oops. Maybe we will fight Lord Dustra this time. I wonder... We're making good pace. I don't think this is going to be the last part. We definitely have the end of the game, for sure. But it might just be one more part after this. We'll see. Depends how long it takes me to get through this dang rafting section. Ooh. It's... The artillery puzzle, like following the posts from one to the other, I will say is probably not my favorite puzzle, but up, 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 up. Head to the right. Read each stone you might, but have you got the order right? I mean, it's neat to have the directions. It's just like, I don't know, it kind of sometimes feels like maybe there's too many of them, you know? But we'll get it done. Alright, this better be correct or else I'm going to lose it. Do my clever hints amuse, or will you look up FAQs? Do these hints come from left field, or is it within the truth concealed? Left field, okay. Give me that dust. Farm just a little bit because I'm here and this is quick. I just don't want to worry about it. I don't care how cheesy this is. None? Okay. I know this is thrilling gameplay. I'm almost done. There we go. You know what? That is worth it, personally. Oh no! My hints of muse go up? Oh crap. I wonder if it'll save my order. Left field. I'm gonna try. I shouldn't have gone to the Nexus, but oh well. Oh well. I just got so in the zone of grinding dust. Please just let me. All right. Left field. Please, oh please, oh please, don't reset my progress. I will be so sad. It's all, okay, thank God. It's all come down to this. You'll see reading box shall set you free. Down. So it's this tile. That is very kind that they stored this information in the game's save data or whatever it is. Not just in the state of this room. When one solves my puzzling blocks, the gate ahead forth unlocks. Is this not down? It did reset. Forget what I said. Whatever. We'll do it. We'll get this gosh dang tower puzzle game. Alright. Puzzle. Stone to stone, left unknown. Course you chart is up to you. In my words, you'll find a clue. Up. Oh my god. This feels like an idea that each stone you must, you bite, but you've got the order right. I mean this in the nicest way if the devs end up seeing this, but this almost feels like an idea that sounded good in theory, but in practice is it doesn't feel quite as good. Like the payoff isn't there, but that's okay. The rest of this space is awesome. Like, love it a lot. Do my clever hints amuse, or will you look up FAQs? Do these hints come from left field, or is it within the truth concealed? Okay. Then again, you know, I will say though, like, with the caveat, like, whenever I critique this game, it comes much from a place of love. I am fully aware that it is easier to be critical of things than it is to make things. And I do think criticism is important, but I do think sometimes, like, criticism of media is, like, maybe a little overvalued, right? And it's like, especially from a perspective of someone who has maybe not, like, made something, which I've made very small game prototypes but not a whole complete project. And then this game, and its size and scope, made by a team of people in less than 2 years, is wildly impressive. Especially with how much variety there is. All come down to this. Reading box will set you free. So it's inevitable in a game made by people with limited time and scope. I have a rough edge here and there. And maybe this is someone's favorite part of the game. Who knows? I'm sure there's someone who, when one satisfying puzzling blocks, the gate ahead forthwith unlocks. There we go! This feels like a Zelda dungeon music. Kin Killer. Squeak. It's rolling around in dust. They seem to all say the same thing. I assume except for this one. Kin Killer. Squeak, squeak. Snuffle. Squeak, squeak. What's this? Nova feels a potential connection with her nanospark. Pico scale. I feel like the Pico scale was a very pleasant surprise when I first played. Brain cell. Alas, why must I lack all faculty of speech? How am I to communicate with clarity and rhetorical vigor whilst constrained to a vocabulary about squeaks and grunts? Brain cell. Oh, Nova, is that you? Go to the northmost tip of Kin Killer Isle. Find the tree that stands alone. Walk due east from it until you hit the cliffside. It may look normal, but talk with the cliff, and ye shall find. Let me internalize that real quick. Go to the northernmost tip of Kin Killer Isle, find the tree that stands alone. Walk due east from it until you hit a cliffside. It may look normal, but talk to the cliff. Okay. Tree alone, east, and talk to the cliff. This is not a tree alone. But yeah, I think Pico scale was a really cool idea for this game because the whole game is like centered around like 3D and 2D, and then like getting introduced to this whole other world. Tree alone. That exists inside. Like you can go another layer deep, and like that felt very cool. Okay. Kin Killer Island. Tree alone. Walk east. Ah, there we go. I pressed the wrong button. I was like, what button is talk? Now I found the boots of immersion. Bring it back to the throne room. Fast traveling to the throne room. Okay. Oh my, Lady Nova places the armor piece on the pistol. How wonderful. Only once the armor of destiny is placed upon the 4 pedestals will you return to normal. Looks like you didn't. Amazing, you've done it. Oh, I guess we didn't know. Artillery, Prince Luco, nay, King Luco, at last, the prophecy has been fulfilled. The return of Bloodcell the White, who shall slay Lord Dustra. King Luca, Nova, please go to my father's murderer. I will follow and catch up with you as I regain my strength. Alright. Time to go to Lord Dustra. Let's take the portal there. That's probably better. hope. I think we'll have enough time to do it. I want to get both cards this episode. We're 30 minutes in. We'll make it work. This way. I was like, all right, please do not hard lock the game. I am just so paranoid now because it's happened twice. Oh, thank God. Okay. Do I even want to risk it? I do want to talk. Artillery, Nova, Lord Dustra awaits. However, his isle is blocked by rocks. Unfortunately, he has no weaknesses. However, he does have an ear condition, making him prone to dizziness. Stay strong. Good to know. Ear condition. Oh, he watches you. That's funny. He got dizzy. We're sparking that nano connection. Lord Dustra, who dares enter my domain? Ah, it is one who has fulfilled the prophecy. Prepare to die. Note, the battle with Lord Dustra features the Ascending Tidal Barrier. ATB, gather attacks, health, and shields while the tide is low. Defend against Dustra attacks while the tide is high. Oh, neat. Ah, clever. This is a really cool use of mechanics. It's a straightforward boss fight for sure, but I enjoy what it's trying to do. Or not trying, what it is doing, quite frankly. Lord Dustra. Ah, prepare for my final form. Lord Dustra. Lord Dustra, where's the final form? Producer Tawny appears suddenly. Tawny, we went over budget on the trading sequence, so that was your final form. And, Lord Dustra. What? Everyone told me RPGs are hot, and this is your big break. Well, look at me now. Just another joke. My fireballs don't even track Nova. Forget it. I quit. What luck. Lord Dustra quit. Nova wins. King Luco. Excellent teamwork, Nova. We vanquished Lord Dustra. Thank you for everything you've done to our kingdom. Structure shall be restored. Hurrah. Well, that's sad. Lord Dustra didn't deserve to die. I guess that's the thematic tie of this place, is justice as it exists, isn't always justice. This is definitely a very strong commentary on power, that's for sure. Tremuloid. Yes, I can feel the past trickling in like the future. Ah, wonderful, wonderful. Like sweet sap of the maple, the past is cast aside defiantly. It screams creamily for an effervescent mother. Without it, a great divide forms, and just like giving up on finding a conclusion to the story. It's just like, yeah, sometimes shit happens. Now, will this count for the tree, I assume? Yes. Oh, perfect. Okay. Okay, we definitely have time. Okay. 270 plus 90 is 360. Okay, no more dust needed. Now, if only to find it. I know it's here. Well, that was fun, regardless. Alright. This is it. Scene Desert NPC-1. DM. Hey Nova, get over here. Hey, I'm an NPC in the desert. Fade. A strange figure gestures enthusiastically at Nova. End of scene. Scene Desert NPC 2. Fade. Slowly, Nova approaches the figure. Fade off. Yes, that's right. Come here. I don't bite. Haha, you don't even have a health bar in 3D, so it must be safe, am I right? Oh, I guess we don't. Alright, now then, I've got the dust, Nova. I've got it real bad. Please, you gotta help me. Unlock Spark. End of scene. Activate Spark connection. Play Spark now available message. Strange. It's clipping through the floor. Oh my god. It's quite the pattern. Also, the road ends? Dimension dive start? What? No such scene. Lorem ipsum. It's lorem ipsum placeholder text. No such scene. This looks like a beta test room, if I've ever seen one. Oh, those are the dust pieces from Anodyne 1. Face. Nova found 10 meta coins. Spend them in the meta shop. Oh, look at those tiles. I bet those were probably placeholder tiles for early in development. If not, they definitely look like them. It looks like developer art. Hold up. I want to see more before I go and grab that dust crystal. Nope. I can't nano spark either. Okay, so I guess I just gotta go for it. That was easy. What's this? Nora wakes to the angry whine of an industrial vacuum cleaner. She hears the bumps and clatters as the vacuum head rounds corners and crosses thresholds. Now it's right outside her apartment door. She freezes for a moment like a cornered street possum. Nora picks up her smartphone and posts to her locked secret social account. God, is there any worse sound than someone vacuuming nearby? It makes me want to die. A minute later, she deletes the post because it sounds flippant and entitled. Some people don't seem to mind the sound of a vacuum cleaner, any more than a strong wind or a busy interstate. When Nora hears it, her skin prickles, her breath pauses. She feels ashamed to be in bed scrolling through social on her phone. She should get up. Nora, ugh, these sheets are so dusty. I really ought to wash them soon. So, we have completely brand new controls. Nora, I read that if you let low-angled morning sunlight hit your eyes, it helps regulate your circadian rhythms. I've been having strange and restless dreams lately. Nora, I live in this weird gothic apartment building. There's a real stone gargoyle outside my window. Some scholars say that the fearsome appearance of gargoyles is meant to ward off evil spirits, but I don't think that's quite right. I think it's a reminder that of the evil all around us. The evil we can't ward off so easily. I live in... okay, it's just a repeat. I find this stylistic change so fascinating. This like weird isometric perspective. Nora, I probably shouldn't boot this up before work. I'll just end up watching Fear Child gameplay videos anyway. Okay, I'm using the D-pad because it seems easier to control. Okay, time for work. Nora, the hallways in this building are a bit labyrinthian, but I've walked them so many times I could reach the exit with my eyes closed. I'm not Nora, though. Oh my god. I remember this. Okay, let me try the stick. I have a minimum wage job at a fast food restaurant because I'm a coward. I probably could have a better job, but I don't. Anyways, it's fine now. Who decides who deserves a good job or a bad job? And maybe all jobs are bad, just in different ways. It makes the time I spend at home, drinking a beer and watching internet videos, that much more special. I don't feel bad, really. I don't think I've ever truly felt bad. It's a good thing I made it back from work before the rain picked up. It's coming down pretty heavily now. Not that it'd make much of a difference. Maybe it'd get me to take an extra shower. I don't need to shower every day because I'm just not a very smelly person. Maybe you should, Nora. Unless you, like, literally don't move. All I see is bits of light blurred through the droplets. This place is so bizarre. Nora, I was never really social, but I used to be a better friend. I used to message with Eebs, and I think I would cheer her up. But I don't really have much to talk about these days. Anyways, people are usually busy on whatever night of week this is. Alright. I guess let's go to bed. I guess we'll go to bed. Yeah. Same thing, Nora. Nora, in my dreams, my mother lists the ways I'm hurting her. When I make a mistake, it's to get back at her. When I come out, it's because of the things she did wrong. I'm no longer a soft, smooth child, so it doesn't really hurt anymore. Last night, I posted something about the storm to social and got kind of a weird reply. At IG Nora. Anyone else in West Center like legit scared at the lightning thunder intervals right now? GG 800. Tell me about it. Our building actually got hit last night. Nora, our building? Is this GG 800 someone who lives in my building? I've never spoken to any of my neighbors, much less traded social handles. I decided to just like the post out of politeness and go about my day. Nora, I wish. Sometimes you got those days. Nora, I wonder how cold it is today. Do I need a heavy jacket? In 1964 Scientific Journal, 2 Australian researchers coined the term petrichor to refer to the distinctive smell of rain-dampened earth. The word is derived from the Greek petra, meaning stone, and ichor, the ethereal blood of the gods. It's a strangely potent image for a strangely potent smell, but in the end, you can't get blood from a stone. Haha. ... Wait a second. Where's the gargoyle? Oh my god, it must have gotten knocked off in the storm. Maybe that at GG800 person actually does live here. Anyways, that's weird. The end of an era. But I guess now we can test the competing philosophies. If we see a high uptick in demonic activity, then maybe the gargoyle was protecting us after all. Interesting. A lot of people don't care about desktop computers anymore. They'd rather have a laptop or tablet or even just a phone. But to me, a computer desk generates its own space, its own world. It feels almost profane to play at the same digital actions in a coffee shop or sprawled out in a bed. You know what? That's interesting. I agree. I mean, I don't usually use a desktop computer. Nora, okay, time for work. But I do feel like there is something lost when the computer room stopped being a thing. It was sort of like a shrine to the digital world. Nora, if I were smarter and less of a coward, I'd push back at my manager when he complains about the minimum wage. It's Econ 101, he says. High minimum wage equals inflation. Never mind reality, where minimum wage has largely lagged behind inflation. Might as well say, sorry, our owner cut the dollar menu, ma'am. Blame the stupid trash cooking the food. Whatever, dude. Just whatever. Anyways, just another day at work. Fuyo, finally home. Excuse me? Nora, holy, what is happening? Is this some sort of prank? How did someone lug this huge thing up to my door? I swear I'll never understand people. I've never had such a clear look at it before. It's kind of creepier than I thought, that unhinged gaping mouth. Is it a smile or a grimace? Of course, gargoyles and their ugly mouth holes serve a practical purpose. They channel rainwater away from the sides of a building to reduce structural erosion. Rivulets of rainwater feel like nothing, but over time they can crumble mortar and carve canyons into masonry. Well, it's not like this is my responsibility. Maybe post a note on it later so that my landlord knows I didn't put it here. This is bizarre. Okay. Bye, gargoyle. My ex used to say that chocolate sandwich cookies tasted like dirt. It's true, but that's why I like them. I have to stop myself from eating a whole package at night. Each one has just a tiny fraction of flavor. It's like I have to add them all up to have enough. God, ain't that the truth. It's so dark. An odd email catches Nora's eye. Do you wish to help others? The email reads. Nora, what garbage company is doing pseudo-activist marketing at this time? Or maybe it's just a good old-fashioned scam, Nora mumbles, but she clicks on the message. Dear Nora Eggers. That's interesting. Are you unhappy? Have you ever felt that you are meant for greater things? Now is your chance to truly help others. Learn, grow, become larger than life. That's right, you have been specially selected for Anno 2 internship based in sunny Newfoundland. This is a way out, Nora. Take it. Click the link below now. Annoverse/search. Not a valid. Okay, I do web development. Not a valid query string, but I do love the fact that there is a large URL. So it says, I'm a nerd now. I'm going to analyze this. So the query string should be the /HTML invalidates it for what it's worth, and it's ampersands, not plus signs. But you know what? That's okay. I will forgive. Face set equals petrichor. Page size equals 20. Hide Hatios equals true. Search metrics equals true. Candidate ID equals Nora. Variation ID equals 0.5-new-go-tos. Sponsored size equals 3/internship.html. Nora snorts. Geez, this ego-stroking nonsense is so uncomfortable. Everyone feels that way. I'm nothing special. Nora's phone buzzes. A direct message on social? GG800. Did you like the surprise by your door? Winky tongue out face. So GG800 must be the neighbor who moved the gargoyle. But why? IG Nora. Sorry. Do we know it? But do we know each other? GG800. Crying tear emoji, frowning face. That's mean, Nora. Frowning face. I thought we had a special connection. Were you even worried about me after the storm? ... IG Nora. I'm sorry. I think you're mistaking me with someone else. Nora shuts off social notifications and plugs her in her phone for the night. Reluctantly, Nora rereads the strange email. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Even looking at this link gives me viruses. So weird. Nora, sleep time. I hear my mother's voice echoing. Are you unhappy? Have you ever felt that you were meant for greater things? She wants me to remember the good times that we had, but I can't. I know they must exist, but I don't feel them inside of me. I don't want to remember. If I'm not better off now, then what is the point of my life? I wake up to the noise of my phone ringing. It's Ebbs calling, my best friend from school. Nora, Ebbs? Ebbs, Nora, sorry to wake you up. I'm short notice, but would you be free to hang out? Nora, like, on the phone? Ebbs, haha, no, I'm in town for a work thing. Sorry, I should have told you. Nora, yeah, I actually have today off. Come on over whenever. Ebbs, cool. Actually, out front. It's the huge creepy building, right? Nora, oh gosh, yeah, just give me a second. Ebbs and I spend the whole day together, hand in hand. For dinner, we eat po' boys and fried pickles, then walk along the downtown streets. I lean my head against her shoulder. Her sweet scent mingles with crisp night air and fragrant eateries. My face feels warm and pliable in a way that I had forgotten. So I turn to her and say, I want to leave this town so much, Ebbs. I'm afraid of who I'm becoming here. But no matter where I go, I'll still be myself, so why bother? Ebbs turns to me with an electric energy. Street lamps hum overhead as she catches my eye and says, Who you are is incredible, Nora, and you deserve to be happy. Nora, as Ebbs and I got ready for bed, I checked my phone. GG800 had blown up my DM since we last talked. God, with Ebbs here, I'd forgotten all about them. GG800. Nora, stop it. You have to talk to me. Nora, every day I've seen you wake up and face the day. Every day I wake up with you. You and me, we know how to keep going, always no matter what. Even when we're so cold and so still, and everything soft is buried and gone, we will remain. I thought you understood that. I thought you understood me. Nora, I turn off my phone, and Ebbs spoons me. Nora, in my dreams, a tropical sun infects the air with a floral, humid glow. I am a plump citrus fruit high in a tree. Lusciously, I bend the branch. A monkey climbs towards me. She has the face of a human woman. Ha ha. She pulls off my outer shell in a single piece, in a spiral. She doesn't separate my sections. She bites straight into me, and my juices flow, bright and red. And I feel the pain of being torn like it's my own. Nora, I wake up to the sounds of a distant vacuum cleaner. Nora, Ebbs? Ebbs, where are you? I didn't think it was the day for vacuuming. What was that? If you, yes you, are feeling uncomfortable, talk to the window. Nora will safely climb down and leave. Otherwise, use the door. Oh, that gives me chills. Ah. Oh. We gotta go for the door. Alright. Oh man, Nora, Ebbs? Where are you? Why is there gravel leading down the hallway? Oh, this is... Oh. This is... Nora, what is that? Nora, its skin, soft and delicate, like a baby. Its fingernails bending like paper where they meet the floor. It turns its head to look at me, wide toothless jaw swaying gently. The thing is terrifying. Oh my god. Also, the vacuum cleaner is there. Go away, go away. No thank you. No thank you. This is a new room. I've never been here before. No thank you. Oh my god. No thank you. Okay, arrows. This is tense. Nope. Oh my god. Okay. Nope. God. Okay. That's my issue with, like, I love this section, by the way, but, like, my issue with horror sections in video games sometimes is that if I suck ass, it removes a lot of the tension. still incredibly cool though, this whole vignette. Oh my god. Go away, gargoyle. Oh my god, please. Let me just... Not now, cat. No! Okay, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. I hate when it goes down the hallway that we need it to go. Please. Baited. Please. Please be over. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Dear Nora Eggers, are you unhappy? Have you ever felt that you're meant for greater things? Now is your chance to truly help others, learn, grow, become larger than life. Oh my god. That's right. You've been specially selected for our Anno 2 internship based in sunny Newfoundland. This is a way out, Nora. Take it. Click the link below now. The link we saw. Yeah, we're clicking that link. As Nova gets up from the ground, she feels something crumpled up in her hand. Received Desert NPC card. Wow. That was incredible. And that was the last card. We need to save the game because, well, that was awesome. I don't know if I want to do it again. It's definitely terrifying. Yeah, so that obviously adds a lot of context to the world, you know? It's like, if Nora is a separate person from Nova, what is Newfoundland? Much to ponder. But we have every card. We have enough dust. I think next episode is probably going to be the last episode. So thank you so much for watching part 9 of Anodyne 2 Return to Dust. My name is Ev, and I'll be signing off, and hopefully we'll finish up next time. Bye-bye.